Are you ready for your first day of work as a teacher, Dad?
I miss my plastic hat. It hid my bald spot.
You look great, Dad.
But what if all the other teachers laugh at me and stick my head in a toilet?
They don't do that to teachers.
But they do it to students. If any boy puts your multicolored head in a toilet, I'll fail them.
Relax. They don't do it to students either. Now let's go or we'll both be late.
No, you cannot wear a plastic construction worker's hat to work, please. It will help the students learn about building development. Mr. Hernandez, this is a prestigious school and rule number 1 is no plastic hats. What are the other rules? Do not be late. Do not interfere with Taco Tuesday. And most importantly, do not under any circumstances fraternize with students or colleagues. Fraternize? What does that mean? Didn't you say you were applying to be an English teacher? Oh yeah. Fraternize. Of course. I have never and would never do that. It means don't date, kiss, hug or fuck students or teachers. We had a huge sexual harassment lawsuit last year and I don't want to go through that bullshit ever again. Of course, sir. Whatever you want, sir. Excellent. Now head to your classroom and start getting ready for the little whippersnappers. Hey Lizzie. How's it going?
Good, Scott. Just heading to class.
Lizzie, you are such a square.
What else would I do all day?
Hide from the hall monitors when the bell rings. Then we can hang out and have fun.
I don't know. Sounds risky.
I knew you were too much of a chicken nugget to do anything cool like that.
No, I'm not a chicken nugget. Let's do it?
I didn't think setting up the TV would be this difficult.
Can I help you, sir?
My name is Mr. Hernandez. I'm the new English teacher.
Nice to meet you. My name is Miss Green and I've been substituting while Mr. Wallace was gone. But you can call me Sharon.
Nice to meet you, Miss Green. I mean Sharon.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes. I'm having some trouble coming up with my lesson plan.
I'd be happy to help you. Here's my address. Pick me up at 8.
Great. See you then.
Nobody will ever find us here. Oh shit. Someone's coming. Quick, hide.
I could have sworn I heard someone in here. But I guess I was wrong. Did you see a delinquent girl and boy around here? Yes, I think I saw them running towards the taco truck. Thank you. And while I'm searching, make sure to clean the toilets in that bathroom. They smell like shit. What else would they smell like?
That was close.
You know, Lizzie, you are way cooler than I thought you were.
Really, Scott? Thanks.
Just have a seat and we can get started on the lesson plan.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to get started on your big hard lesson plan.
Whoa there, Miss Green.
I said call me Sharon. I want this. You want this. It's been a long time for both of us and no one will ever find out.
Well, when you put it like that. Let's get it on.
Would you like me to make you some breakfast? Why are you here? I was helping your father with his lesson plan. But then, we got distracted and we started screwing around. I know. The walls are paper thin. But why are you still here? So that we can carpool to school, which is better for the environment. Also, he has a lot of stamina for an older guy. I tell you. I did not get a wink of sleep last night, so I hope there's plenty of coffee in the teacher's lounge. Gross. That was like 10 things I never wanted to know.
Are Are you all ready for school, Lizzie?
I don't know. Is there room enough in the car for me?
It's been 5 years, Lizzie. And she smells so good. And tastes even better.
Save it, Dad, or all three of us will be late to school.
Hey Lizzie. Want to hang out again today?
I can't, Scott. I have a quiz today.
Come on. You had fun yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. The most fun I've had at this school all year.
Then come hang out with me and we'll have more fun.
Alright. Let's do it. Have a good day at work, tripod.
What are you doing? Fraternization is against the rules.
Relax. The door is locked and we have another 20 minutes until class starts.
No thank you. In fact, I think it's best if we just remain colleagues.
You didn't say that when I was vacuuming your third leg this morning.
That was before. I don't want it to be awkward between me and my daughter.
She'll get over it. And then we can be one big happy family.
My answer is final. Now, is there anything I can help you with, Miss Green?
No. I just saw you were different than all the rest.
What have I done?
Are you sure no one will find us here?
Of course not. Teachers are dumb.
My dad's a teacher and he's not dumb.
I didn't mean that, baby. Now let's just enjoy our alone time together.
Well, leave me alone.
I thought you were cool and knew what go somewhere private and hang out all day meant.
I didn't think it meant that. I thought you wanted to be friends with me.
Not a chance, loser. Nobody likes you, and if you aren't going to kiss me, a popular kid like me will never be seen with you again.
There goes my only friend.
I knew I heard someone talking in here. Get to detention now, young lady. I can't believe you, Lizzie. Sneaking out from class?
It was just one class. What's the big deal?
The big deal is that I looked at your grades and you're failing this class. And I asked the other teachers and you're failing most of your other classes too.
It's been a hard year.
It's a lot easier if you do your homework and show up to class.
I knew telling you about this job was a bad idea.
I was going to find out eventually. Or were you going to hide your report card also?
Do you know what they call getting Fs in the real world? Getting fired. And how many times has that happened to you in the past year?
That's a low blow, Lizzie. Like a really hard karate punch to the dick kind of blow.
I'm sorry, but these new magnet classes are difficult, and ever since Mom left and we moved to this new town I haven't made any friends. I know that's not an excuse, but it hasn't helped.
I know it's been difficult for you. But please try a little harder to do good in school, okay?
I will, Dad. I promise. But you have to promise to do something for me.
What do I have to promise?
That you'll ask Miss Green out again. It's nice seeing you happy.
Thanks, sweetie. I'll do that. Best hiding spot ever.
Scott Franklin. I knew I'd find you here.
What are you going to do? You can't give me detention.
No, but I can call your mother and tell her you keep skipping my class.
No. Please don't. My mom will kill me if she finds out.
In that case, get your ass back to class and start writing a 500-page report on runaway slaves. The topic is based on our state-mandated curriculum of Civil War history and has nothing to do with your current predicament.
Sharon. I'm so glad I found you.
What do you want, Mr. Hernandez?
My name is Bob and I love you, Sharon.
Bullshit. You just have blue balls and think I'm cheaper than a hooker.
No, I haven't been with anyone since my wife died. No one else ever made me feel as happy as her. That is until I met you.
Oh, Bob. No matter how much I deny it, I feel the same way. Kiss me, you sexy hunk of a man.
Oh yeah. Here comes Daddy.
Well, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm so sorry, Lizzie. The door was unlocked. It's okay. I'm not used to other people being in this house. I'll just leave you alone and wake your father up instead. Yes, that's a good idea. Oh, and Lizzie, there's no rush with you calling me Mom. I know it takes time. Exactly. No rush at all.
Lizzie. I got distracted by Sharon, but we need to hurry up and go to school.
No problem, Dad. Just let me grab my homework.
You did it without being asked. Thank you, Lizzie.
A promise is a promise. And I'm glad you and Sharon are together again.
Me too, Lizzie. I told you when you started here, Bob, that we had one rule. Don't fuck any of the other teachers. What are you talking about? I am disappointed in you, Bob. I never thought you were the kind of sick bastard that would rape a teacher's entire family and then pee on them. But sir, I didn't do any of those things. Ms. Green told us the whole story, Bob, but she's lying. Save your Boston-baked bullshit for the judge. We have videotapes of you and Ms. Green so explicit I'm considering selling them to the Playboy channel. Please don't, sir. Unless you are willing to split the profits with me. You are fired from this job effective immediately. Pack your things and never return again except for parent-teacher night next Saturday at 6 p.m. I was really starting to like teaching here.
Need help packing your things, handsome?
How could you do this to me?
You know the rules, Bob. Ever since Dave molested the entire water polo team and got sued, he fires any teacher that even winks at each other. And we were doing more than winking.
Don't touch me. I can't trust you after what you've done.
I did what I did so that we could be together. Our passion can't be kept secret, and if Dave caught us, we'd both be fired.
Well, then why didn't you quit?
Because I have tenure and you just started yesterday. Also, I was next in line for this job and I wasn't going to let it get away from me.
You're insane.
Insanely in love with you.
Goodbye, Sharon.
Goodbye, Bob.
I am such a failure. You think you're a failure? I clean shit off the walls we're living. That's not a bad job. Yeah, it is. Especially compared to what you do or my last job. What was your last job? Impersonating a doctor at the hospital down the street. But they caught me and fired me, so I started working here. No offense, but that sounds like a really fucked up thing to do. Not really. I didn't kill anyone and the hospital still hasn't found a replacement doctor. Is that so?
I cannot believe Sharon did it to you.
She did what she thought was best for both of us.
Do you think you will ever see her again?
Yes, she's coming over tonight for a little late night exercise.
Great. I'll make sure to wear my earplugs.
Don't be mad at her. In the long run, maybe she was right.
That's true. Now you can achieve your dream of working as a doctor.
Yes, they said I was a fool to get a certificate in construction, a master's degree in English, and a doctorate in medicine, but I've proven them all wrong now.
I admire you for that, Dad. That you never give up and keep working hard no matter what happens.
And I admire you for that excellent book report you turned in. You're an A+ daughter in my book.
Thanks. No matter what, I know we still have each other. And that's all that matters.